Book of Heaven, Volume 12, February 22nd, 1921. The third fiat will give such grace to the creature as to make her return almost to the state of origin, and then God will take his perpetual rest in the last fiat. I was in my usual state, and my sweet Jesus was all silent, and I said to him, "My love, why are you not saying anything to me?" And Jesus,
"My daughter, it is my usual way, after I have spoken, to remain silent. I want to rest in my own word, that is, in my own work come out of me. And I did this in the creation. After I said, Fiat lux, and light came to be, fiat to all other things, and things came out to life, I wanted to rest, and my eternal light rested in the light that was issued in time. My love rested in the love with which I invested all creation. My beauty rested in the whole universe, which I tempered with my own beauty. My wisdom and power also rested, with which I ordered everything, with such wisdom and power that I myself, in looking, said, How beautiful is the work come out of me! I want to rest in it. So I do with souls. After I have spoken, I want to rest and enjoy the effects of my word."
After this he added,
Let us say fiat together.
"And everything, heaven and earth, was filled with adorations to the Supreme Majesty." And again he repeated,
Fiat.
"And the blood, the wounds, the pains of Jesus arose and multiplied to infinity." And then, for the third time,
Fiat.
"And this fiat multiplied in all the wills of creatures to sanctify them." Then he said to me,
My daughter, these three fiats are the creating, the redeeming, and the sanctifying. In creating man, I endowed him with three powers, intellect, memory, and will. With three fiats, I will accomplish the work of the sanctification of man. At the creating fiat, the intellect of man remains as though enraptured, and how many things he comprehends of me and of how I love him, as I am hidden in all created things, to make myself known, and to give him love in order to make myself loved. In the fiat of redemption, his memory remains as though enchained by the excesses of my love and suffering so much, in order to help and save man in the state of sin. In the third fiat, my love wants to display even more. I want to assail the human will. I want to place my very will as support of his will, in such a way that the human will remain not only enraptured, enchained, but sustained by an eternal will, such that, making itself prop for the whole of man, he will almost be unable to escape it. The generations will not end until my will reigns upon earth. My redeeming fiat will place itself in the middle between the creating fiat and the sanctifying fiat. They will intertwine all three together and will accomplish the sanctification of man. The third fiat will give such grace to the creature as to make her return almost to the state of origin. And then, once I have seen man just as he came out of me, my work will be complete, and I will take my perpetual rest in the last fiat. Only the life in my volition will give back to man the state of origin. Therefore, be attentive, and together with me, help me to complete the sanctification of the creature."
On hearing this, I said, "Jesus, my love, I am not able to do as you do, nor as you teach me, and I am almost afraid of your reproaches if I don't do well what you want from me." And he, all goodness,
I too know that you cannot do perfectly what I tell you, but wherever you cannot reach, I make up for you. However, it is necessary that I attract you, and that you comprehend what you must do, so that if you cannot do everything, you may do what you can. But while I speak to you, your will remains chained with mine, and you would want to do what I tell you, and I consider this as if you were doing everything.
and I, how can this way of living in the divine will be spread and taught to others? And who will be willing? And Jesus,
My daughter, with my descending upon earth, even if no one had been saved, the work of glorifying the Father would already be complete. The same now. Even if no one wanted to receive this gift, which will not be, you alone will be enough for me, and you will give me the complete glory that I want from all creatures.
Thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus' lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring His kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.